It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS.
So we've had a lot of discussion over the last month or so with how people pay their salespeople. And I mean, it's a big topic. Before COVID hit in January, we were slammed in January on the recruiting stuff with clients. I think in part we did a pretty good job at telling them, don't wait till the spring because you're not going to find good people by the time it's too late. So they really, we really hit, but I was shocked on how many people were looking for salespeople. I mean, everybody wanted a salesperson. Some of them said, I don't want to pay them shit unless they sell something. Some said, I'll pay them a base a little bit, draw this. What do you do?
So we do a draw against commission. So, and it's what Brandon Vaughn did, and he taught us it. And I'm a member of Conquer, and he had it in Conquer. And when I saw this, because I've worked pretty much been my own boss. I started mowing yards when I was 11, and I've worked for two people and was doing sales. So that's pretty much all I've done my whole life, is either done sales or worked for myself. So I know what it's like to be 1099 and not get paid unless you sell something. So it's like feast or famine. So we decided to do as a draw against commission. So he gets, I think it's $600 a week guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, but it's a draw against his commission. So as he sells, he starts working back that money we paid him. And I think that's really works really well, because that way when they get started off and they're getting their feet wet, they know they have money coming in, and they're not, because the problem is, I feel like, is when you get a new guy on, he might try to sell those jobs cheaper than he would just to get it sold, because he needs money. So it's a $2,000 job. He might sell it for $1,500. We're losing money because of that. He's losing a little bit of money, but we're really losing money.
Right.
So we've been doing that, and I really like that. I think it works well. I mean, you have to have the money to be able to do that and float the salesman ahead of time. But I think if you get to the point to where you're hiring salespeople, you probably should have those funds available. Right. So I think that's, I don't think it's going to be ideal for everybody, but that's the way we've done it, and so far it's worked out pretty well.
And you're right, it does depend, and there might be a little bit of good recruiting that plays a role in that. Maybe a little luck. Because we've got, I think Dean Smith had a 100% commission sales guy, and he said he was the best salesman he's ever seen, and he's doing wonders for Dean. So that works for Dean. Josh,
because it could be the person though.
Yeah, exactly.